What is up, Job Squad? How you guys doing? Welcome back to Survivor Series. Welcome back to Universe Mode episode number 24, the final part of Survivor Series. We got one big one left. The 4 versus 4. It's gonna be Roman Reigns. It's gonna be Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor versus a team led by Triple H. You're gonna have to wait and see who he selected. We're all sitting at the edge of our seats. We also decided at the end of the last episode that the last 2 matches hold so much significance that they should both be worth 2 points in the Survivor Series tally. So the score now reads: main event 4, Velocity 3. This final matchup will be the deciding matchup for the winner of Survivor Series. Who's going home with the bragging rights? Is it Velocity? Is it main event? Let's find out. It is time to find out who Triple H has selected as his teammates here at Survivor Series. He has been on an absolute war path lately. He's been in some kind of mood. I don't know what his agenda is, what his mindset is as of late. He's been attacking people left and right. He scheduled himself in a match against Braun Strowman to decide the captain of Team Survivor Series, and then just annihilated Braun Strowman. I'm going to go ahead and make a bet that Triple H did not pick Braun Strowman for his team here tonight. Thank you, JoJo. It's just like, he's got to have some kind of agenda, something on his mind, some sort of plan here. I mean, Triple H is the cerebral assassin. That means his game plan is well thought out, well ahead of time, and I'm assuming that Triple H has some sort of agenda, and maybe based on who he has selected as his teammates here tonight, we will see some sort of path, some sort of, track into the mind of Triple H. But we're going to have to wait and see who he has selected. He's going to need 3 other guys as they take on a team captained by none other than former Velocity champion Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Finn Balor. The other 3 guys other than Roman Reigns were all voted on by you guys, the Job Squad. So, don't go grilling me on that team. That was you. I put the poll up. You guys voted. We got like over 600 votes per. I think one of them hit like 700 by the end. At a certain point, it doesn't really matter. It's like, at a certain point, like some of these guys were going to win regardless. Yeah. Yep. You guys selected it. This last one, I think they all went over 700. This last one was 732, but Finn Balor won by 56%. That's insane. 680 on the Shinsuke Nakamura vote. That one was the closest, as Dean Ambrose came in at 33 and Shinsuke came in at 46. Oh, here we go, though. The anticipation. Now, hold on a second. Triple H has selected not 1 member, not 2 members, but 3 members of the Undisputed Era. The guys that are trying to take over main event. You heard the names: Roddy Strong, Bobby Fish, and Kyle O'Reilly, the guys trying to take over the show of main event. Triple H just took some guys that are trying to literally win all the titles on the show to control the show. What is the agenda here for Triple H? Of course, there is the link of NXT. Triple H, everybody knows, is the leader. Oh, I love how Bobby Fish automatically gets the Adam Cole spot. But, oh, is he going to do Adam Cole, baby? I hope not. Triple H, though, well known. The leader of NXT, and these guys were, all four of them, top talent coming out of NXT here onto the main roster. Perhaps there is no agenda for Triple H, and he's just doing a favor for these young men here to main event at Survivor Series and get some significant experience on a big-time pay-per-view. But Team Velocity making their way to the ring now, captained by this man right here, Roman Reigns. He's had a... Go ahead, JoJo. I wasn't saying anything. Always interrupting me. Roman Reigns. All right. Roman Reigns has had quite the journey to becoming team captain of Velocity. Of course, he started out as the Velocity champion here. Lost the title to Chris Jericho in a triple threat match. And was unable to take that title back. But here he is now. He won his way into the captaincy. And now he's going to lead Team Velocity, hopefully in his mind, to a victory. Obviously, both teams want to come out of this matchup with a win, as the winner of this match will be the victors of the Survivor Series. As we've decided, obviously the last two matchups are worth 2 points each. If you guys missed that in the intro, here comes a man that he's very familiar with, a guy that we have not seen a lot of so far on Velocity. Seth freaking Rollins. Him and Roman Reigns, former members of the Shield, I guess you could say. Are you ever former members of I don't know. They're a part of the Shield. They know each other very well. I'm actually surprised because I put Dean Ambrose in that third and final poll, and I was surprised that he didn't win it, to be honest with you. Because when Finn Balor was in the first poll, he didn't do well at all. He didn't do well at all, Finn Balor, in the first poll. I'm going to pull it up. I'm going to pull it up right now. Community. There we go. In the first one, Finn Balor had 21%. Seth Rollins whipped him. Dean Ambrose had 33% in his first poll. I brought them both back because they both did decent. Dean Ambrose ended up with 12% and Finn Balor with 56%. Dean Ambrose wasn't even the second. Dean Ambrose was last, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Pete Dunne was second with 18%. Batista was third with 13%. And like I said, Dean Ambrose had 12%, so he fell in last place. That was wild to me. A lot of people disappointed with old Dean Ambrose out there in the real world these days. A lot of people voted for this man, though. Another guy that we have not seen a lot of here on Velocity. Just a little bit. He's been feuding with Andrade Cien Almas. But he is here representing the green brand. We got the green brand and the red and blue brand. Give it to me, JoJo. Shinsuke Nakamura. This man, obviously a past in Japan. King of strong style. He has a past with, I believe he's been in matches with Roderick Strong, Bobby O'Reilly, and Kyle O'Fish is what I was going to say, but Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I could be wrong about the second one. I'm not sure that he's actually been in a match with Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, but I'm assuming he has, as they spent quite a bit of time in New Japan as well, and the last member of the team. Oh my God, is it the Demon? I don't think I made it the Demon. If I'm being honest with you. If he comes out as the Demon, I'm gonna be quite surprised. It's not red. It would usually be red. There he is. I feel like a lot of these guys we haven't seen much of on Velocity. I mean, like, there's so many people. I mean, like, the universe mode really hasn't been going on for that long. We're only at episode 24 for crying out loud. But my God, they are really good at making this game. I would swear to God, I'm looking at, like, normal, like, real-life Finn Balor right now. These 4 guys, I think this is an absolute dream team. We're talking Team USA basketball from, like, whatever team that was. I don't remember, what, 91, 92, something like that, whatever year that was. 94, I don't remember what year, whatever. The dream team. Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Nakamura, and Roman Reigns. The other team, not quite a dream team, but Triple H assembled the team. You know? 3 guys on the team have only been on the main roster for a short period of time. Triple H, though, the most decorated superstar in this matchup with the most championships in his history, the most victories, most WrestleManias. I mean, you name it, Triple H is outdoing every last one of these men in this match. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much work Triple H puts in as we get going here. Let's get into the matchup. This is going to be a long one. Settle in, ladies and gentlemen. Triple H starting the match out for main event. Roman Reigns starting out for Velocity. Both the team captains. Roman Reigns with a big right hand to start things off and goes right for the back of Triple H. The crowd, for some reason, is chanting for Triple H here. Perhaps the change in attitude, as we've seen in the WWE as of late, has gained him a lot of appreciation from the crowd. And now Triple H settling in to what he does best. He beats people down. And now, look at this. Tell me this isn't new Triple H. That is not something Triple H would normally do. He's the cerebral assassin, as I've said at the beginning of the matchup, or at the beginning of this episode. And that just cost him he was on the offense, and gloating to the crowd has now cost him that offense. Now, Roman Reigns is back at it. There's a lot of people on the sides here. I'm just noticing. Oh my God, he just picks Triple H is not a light man. Goes for an early elimination here, pinfall, 1 count, and Triple H kicks out. It's going to be interesting to see how this thing plays out. Who gets eliminated first? Who's the sole survivor? You know what annoys me is when you're at Survivor Series and then there's like 3 people left on the team and they're like, the sole survivor is these 3 people. That's not a sole survivor. Do you know what a sole survivor is? A soul. Like solo. That's what that word means. Soul, like the single one. Right? Like I'm not crazy. Let's Google it. Let's hit the old Google machine. Soul meaning. We'll type in soul meaning. Soul. The undersurface. Oh. Put a new soul onto a shoe. Okay, that's not what I meant. Let's look up soul survivor. Did I? Yeah, I guess. Soul survivor meaning. A soul survivor is a person who is the only survivor of a deadly incident. Hello? How's it going? The only one. Nobody else has survived. You are the only one. You are the single, the solo, the sole survivor. But WWE can't seem to wrap their head around the English language. Triple H, though, in the corner with the Undisputed Era as they cheer him on. Triple H, though, bringing a beating to the Shield. It would have been really interesting to have Dean Ambrose in here instead of Shinsuke or Finn Balor, as we would have gotten to see the Undisputed Era in some form against the Shield of some form. But perhaps that is coming down the line, coming down the pipe at some point. Possibly. You never know. You never know. I mean, they are in this match here tonight. You never know what could happen. You piss off Roman Reigns if you're Roderick Strong, all of a sudden you got a Roddy versus Roman match going on at the next pay-per-view. Following pay-per-view, you've got Adam Cole taking on Seth Rollins, and then who knows? Who knows where that goes from there. Triple H, though, kicks out again. I'm thinking Triple H is going to be looking to get out of this match here if he can pretty soon, as he's been taking quite a beating. Seth Rollins just flailing around like an idiot. And that's going to cost him. I say it over and over again. When these guys are gloating, you tend to see that the second they go for offense again, they end up getting their ass whooped. All right? Like, take note here, kids. If any of you ever become professional wrestlers, gloating almost always ends up with you face down on the mat. Maybe back down on the mat. Triple H tags out here. Roderick Strong coming in. Of course, he is the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. He failed at Halloween Havoc. Failed to win the title at Halloween Havoc. Ooh, oh! Wait a second. Now, wait a second. Was that not the curb stomp? Was that a variation of the curb stomp? It looked less devastating than Seth Rollins' curb stomp, but you tell me he didn't just stomp that man's head into the mat. As now Roddy taking things to the outside here. Countouts are on. So I believe if they get counted out here, they both end up eliminated. Ooh. Big, not Phoenix Splash. What is that called? Falcon Arrow there from Roddy Strong. These two guys have a very similar background, a very similar style of wrestling. Both guys former Ring of Honor champions. Both guys, I mean, obviously they both come from Ring of Honor. Very similar though. A lot of kicks, a lot of strikes, a lot of different maneuvers. Seth Rollins, I would say, more of a high-flying style guy. Roderick Strong tends to keep things grounded. As the referee is at a 7 count, Seth takes things back into the ring. Nobody being eliminated via count out. At least not at this point. Seth Rollins takes down Roddy. Big super kick there. Perhaps he's going to maybe go for an elimination here. Nope, he's going to pick him back up. Gonna try and end things. Oh, nails the knee strike. I forgot what he calls that, but here we go. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, my God. The fact that Triple H just came in assures me that this match is going to take a literal lifetime. If every time somebody is pinned, somebody's coming in to break it up, this thing's literally going to take a lifetime. My Xbox is going to become so old that it's going to be there's going to be, by the time this match ends, this is what I'm trying to say. By the time this match ends, there's going to be a new Xbox that comes out. Oh my God, big Olympic slam there from Roddy though. As I'm really praying to God that does not happen. If every time somebody is pinned, 4 people need to be pinned. This isn't just like a 1 pin you win. This is an elimination. If every time somebody is pinned, somebody else comes in to break it up, there's no way this match is ever ending. Ever. It's going to take an hour. I'll be honest with you guys. I would love to sit here for an hour and commentate, but at the same time, I would really like to eat today, you know? So if that's the case, I might just stop commentating and let this thing play out. But for right now, let's see how it goes. Let's see how long it takes to get at least 1 elimination. I mean, we're at 20 minutes almost already, so. All right, Seth Rollins going for another corner powerbomb. Of course, that's what ended Sting's career, right? Finn Balor ended up hurt from that, too. Of course, that was on the outside of the ring, a little more dangerous, but Bobby Fish getting out of that one. He's very well versed in technical wrestling and amateur. He has an amateur background that Seth Rollins does not have, but Bobby Fish very, very good with submission holds, very good with holds in general, and that came in handy right there as you saw him get out of that hold. But Seth Rollins, obviously, too good for Bobby as he pounced right back on the offense and now has tagged in Roman Reigns, captain of the Velocity team. There we go. Bobby Fish taking, again, you can't be just putting in holds. These guys need to be really scouting out their opponents. You can't just be putting in holds against somebody like Bobby Fish. He's going to weasel his way out of them. He's going to squeeze his way out of them, and then you might end up paying for it. Or, oh! Bobby Fish reverses the Superman punch, hits him with an elbow or a forearm, and then down goes Bobby Fish. Okay. Bobby trying to crawl to his corner there, and Roman Reigns having none of it. There we go. There it is. The Superman punch goes for the pinfall here. 1, 2, and Bobby Fish kicks out as you saw Roddy come back into the ring to try and break that thing up. Roman gets out of the ring, comes back in. Who knows what he's really trying to do, but looks like he's trying to hype up here. Maybe he's trying to get ready for a spear. And he nails it. Nails the spear. That's got to be an elimination right there. Why would you pin him so close to the other team's corner? Pinfall. 1, 2, and Bobby Fish kicks out. Seth Rollins took down Roderick Strong there. Bobby Fish kicked out. Damn, Seth Rollins might have just killed Roderick Strong there as he planted him in the head. I wasn't really paying attention to what happened to Bobby, but Roman Reigns now taking down Triple H. Captain on captain action. Triple H going to the outside there. Oh, Roman getting a little too into the action here. Oh my God, he's got a submission on. He's got a submission on, a bit of an ankle lock, leg lock here. Roman Reigns, though, going to just kick Bobby Fish in the face. Get out of that one. Triple H and Roderick Strong both on the outside of the ring. Only Kyle O'Reilly on the apron for main event, as Velocity has everybody still at ringside there. Still on the ring apron, whatever you want to say. There we go. Roman goes into the corner. Bobby, big knee strike. Down goes Roman. He's in a sitting position. Knee up against the face, neck area. Bit of a choke, perhaps. Kyle O'Reilly drops down to get out of the way. As now Roman Reigns takes control. Bobby tries to grab it. Roman misses him. Down goes Bobby Fish. Big kick to the back. God, that's got to hurt. I'm feeling that one all the way here in Michigan. Oh, my gosh. Shinsuke Nakamura making it in as Bobby Fish leaps. Has to leap for a tag there. This is a match. This is a dream match right here. Shinsuke versus Kyle O'Reilly. Big German suplex there. Two guys that are very versatile in strikes. Oh my God, Hurricane Rana. I didn't expect that from Kyle O'Reilly. I was expecting a kick as I was going, oh, these guys very big on strikes. Kyle O'Reilly pulls out a freaking Hurricane Rana. Into the corner he goes. Big knee strikes there. Shinsuke Nakamura in control. Kick there. I think this is a pretty good matchup right here. Oh, screen went black. My bad. That's on me. That's my B. Shinsuke in his own corner. Nobody. Oh no, not his own corner. My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Kyle O'Reilly tagging in Roderick Strong. Roddy calling for the end of it. He nails it. Hits it. That's got to be an elimination. Can we get a pinfall? Why are we not going for a pin here? Why are we not going for a pin if we're Roderick Strong right here? Is that not the Red Dragon finishing move? It wasn't Ring of Honor. I'll tell you that much. Oh, now this must be why. Looks like Roddy's possibly setting up for the sit kick. Nails it. He's in the other corner though. Why do they keep pinning each other like in the other team's corner? 1, 2, and Shinsuke kicks out at 2. All right, it's looking like maybe it's not going to be broken up every single time, so we might be okay. This match is still going to take a long time as everybody's kicking out at 2. I should have turned the kickouts down, but oh well. I didn't think of that until just now. Oh my God, lumbar check. Is that what that's called? Lumbar check. That's what Cedric calls it, right? Regardless, whatever. Roderick Strong just bringing it to Shinsuke here. He's in the Undisputed Era main event corner. Triple H almost like fits in with these guys. Look at him. He's like the dad of the group. Shinsuke coming back. Inverted DDT. Oh, Roddy can't. Oh, my God. He's in his own corner, and he couldn't get the tag there. As Bobby and Triple H were both reaching in to get the tag, Shinsuke Nakamura saying, nah, not going to happen as he breaks the arm there of Roderick Strong. Get him, Shinsuke, you're going to want to get him out of that corner, man. You got him on the run here, and it's, you know, you were in the wrong corner. You know, like, what are you doing? What are you thinking here, Shinsuke? Shinsuke gonna just stare at Roddy here. He's trying to get in his mind here. Roderick Strong breathing heavy. He's not quite all there. Shinsuke not quite all there apparently either. This is the best game in the history of video games. Let me just tell you that much. Let me tell you how great this game is. Oh, there we go. Shinsuke just waiting for the Kinshasa as Roderick Strong takes him down into the corner. Now Roddy looks like he's maybe setting up for another sick kick here. Nails it in the corner, though. He might be too close to the ropes. He's not. Triple H comes in. Is he going to break it up? I don't think he broke it up. I think Shinsuke kicked out. I don't think he was able to break it up. I think Shinsuke kicked out. Bobby Fish, though, got the better of Roman Reigns there. Is now, oh, Bobby Fish taking down Shinsuke. Roman Reigns had to roll to the outside. Roddy picking Shinsuke back up here. Big right hand. Oh my God, he took him down. Finn Balor and Seth Rollins just pleading for a tag here. Hoping that Shinsuke can get over into that corner and get another tag in as Roddy again takes down Shinsuke. I'm going for another pinfall here if I'm Roddy, but apparently he's just going to drag him across the mat. What is he doing? There we go. Pinfall. Oh, and okay. Yep. All right. Seth Rollins able to get him taken care of. There is Kyle O'Reilly doing his thing. Did Seth Rollins hit the referee instead of breaking up the pinfall? Oh damn! Finn Balor in the ring now. Was there a tag? Was there a tag? There must have been a tag. What is going? This is chaos right here. Everybody for Velocity is out. Okay, Roman Reigns back up now. Okay, all right. Everybody for Velocity was out there for a second. If I were main event, I would have all run in at the same time and gotten the pin. This game is the greatest game of all time. I would say 10 out of 10 stars. Just some of the things that this game does is just so frustrating. It's unreal. Unreal. Triple H back in the ring here. Finn Balor. A lot of success with his time in NXT. Shinsuke Nakamura also had a lot of success with his time in NXT. So it's interesting to see Triple H, teaming up with guys like the Undisputed Era who have a strong history there, and bringing the fight here to somebody like Finn Balor, who I would say really brought a lot of eyes to the product. A guy that really was a part of that group that really put NXT on the map more than anything. Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. You could throw Shinsuke in there, Samoa Joe. That class of guys that really put NXT on the map, that really made NXT what it is today. Really paved the way for guys like the Undisputed Era to be having as much success as they are in NXT. So I'm finding it very interesting that with that history that Triple H is really bringing the fight here. 1 count. And a kick out. So we're going to be here all day long. Settle in, guys. Maybe give it a pause. Go get yourself a snack. Come back later because this one's going to take a while. Pedigree, though. This could be an elimination as somebody tries to get in. Referee not paying attention. God, duh. Can we just get one? I just want one elimination. Just one elimination. It's like, the problem here is it's like, every time somebody comes in to break the pin up, it's like there's this all-out fight, and then people roll to the outside, and it's like, then that would be the perfect time to get an elimination, but then nobody's wanting to get a pin there. Like, right now would be a great time for Triple H to just pin Finn Balor and just end it, But, nah, forget it. Who cares? And the Undisputed Era is just bringing the fight to Roman. Roman's on the outside now. Finn Balor's not going to get the... How did he get that tag off? Can we really just get this thing under control? Shinsuke, this is the greatest game of all time. I'd say 11 out of 10 stars, really. Shinsuke, though, taking the fight here to Triple H. Big right hand. Takes him down. Gloating. Again, we've talked about the gloating. I'm not going to bring up the gloating again. I've got no more willpower to bring up gloating. I think it's unnecessary. In every case, in every world, piece of bull. Shinsuke setting up for the Kinshasa. If he can get rid of Triple H here, that would be absolutely huge. Roman Reigns running back to his corner, trying to make sure that he can. What happened there? Shinsuke's not legal. What happened there? He's not close to the ropes. What happened there? That pin just doesn't count? What happened there? Somebody please explain that one to me. Shinsuke rolling out of the way. Triple H throwing him into the corner here. Goes for a clothesline. Shinsuke able to get out of the way, though. Roddy and Kyle both looking at Shinsuke like, what the hell are you doing? How'd you sneak by us? Shinsuke, though, big knee to the midsection. Triple H would be the first person I would be trying to eliminate out of that team. He's been a part of the WWE for way too long. That he's got way too much experience in matches like this. And now he's going to tell Shinsuke the old suck it. And Shinsuke's going to be able to get a tag in here, though. Or not. I love how... I'm not even going to... Tell me he can't get a tag in. He literally crawled to the corner. How did he not tag anybody? Now he gets a tag in. Seth Rollins back in the match here. My God, Triple H has a history with Seth Rollins also. I just realized that he's got it. They were both a part of the Authority. Am I gonna have to like jump in here and just like take control of things real quick? I'm like about to jump in and give somebody a count out. Just to like even things. We're going on 30 minutes and nobody's been eliminated yet. Like think about that. This is going to be the longest Survivor Series match in the history of the world. Somebody should have been eliminated. In the real world, in the real WWE, somebody would have been eliminated by now. Count is at 6. It's at 7. Seth Rollins slides back in, though. If somebody doesn't get eliminated soon, I'm either going to like jump in or I'm just going to stop commentating. And just come back when it's like one-on-one. What's Roddy doing? He gonna try and stop Seth from going to the top rope? He does. He did. That's exactly what he does. Seth didn't see him walking over there. Both men are down. Can we just get a count here? Just a quick 10 count. Seth Rollins, the first one to start moving. Triple H also moving. Triple H looks like he's gonna get to his corner first. Seth Rollins looks like he's confused. He goes to the wrong corner. Triple H back in his corner. He's gonna tag in Bobby Fish. Roderick Strong being suplexed into the ring, though. Bobby going after Seth here. Big right hand there, though. Maybe a nice knee strike, Bobby. Nope, clothesline into the corner. If Seth could just reach his hand out, he would be able to reach Roman Reigns right there. Big chin breaker. Here we go. Oh, is this it? Is this it? Curb stomp. Oh, he nails it, and he's in his own corner. And he's in his own corner. Pinfall 1. "33 minutes. Well, once I cut out we're at 32. Once I cut out the little bit where it's like the loading screen and whatnot, we're probably at 32, 31, something like that. Shinsuke, though, going for his little signature. As if it matters. It's not going to be an elimination. It's ridiculous, but, you know, what are you going to really do here? It's... Bobby rolls to the outside. I'm like... starting to get a little frustrated. I should have known this was going to be one of those because I don't know what it is, but 2K, can we please just figure something out for tag matches to where they don't all last over an hour? Please, for the love of God, just figure it out. I don't want to be here for 32 days. Okay? I get it. The problem is this is the most unrealistic match in the history. I mean, like, in the real world, sure, this match would probably take an hour. But to have absolutely nobody eliminated halfway in, as we're at a 7 count, we could see a double elimination here. Fingers crossed, Shinsuke picking up Bobby Fish, though. Oh, okay, good. He's going to throw him back into the ring. No, he doesn't quite make it, though. Oh, good. The game's going to work in my favor as Bobby can't make it back into the ring. Oh, and Shinsuke keeps trying. 9 count. Shinsuke gets back in. Bobby Fish has been eliminated. Kyle O'Reilly jumps right in. All right, weird turn of events there as Bobby Fish was completely unable to even make it in. Shinsuke just kept throwing him into the ring apron, hurting him over and over again. Maybe broke his ribs. Shinsuke able to get a quick tag in there on Seth Rollins, Kyle O'Reilly. Right back on the offense, though. Finally got an elimination. 30 minutes in. And we got an elimination. Oh, big swinging elbow. Big swinging forearm, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's going for the armbar here. Oh, man, this could be an elimination for main event, for velocity, however you want to say it. Seth Rollins, though, getting out of it. Right hands to the face of Kyle O'Reilly, and he's out. Oh, clothesline into the corner. If I'm one of these guys on the apron, I'm tagging in, but why would that make any sense? Look at his hand. That's a tag, ref. His hand and Roddy's hand touch. Tell me Roderick Strong is not the legal man right now. How do you not tag right there? How do you not tag right there? Some of the stuff that happens is just so stupid. I'm sorry. I'm just going to, like, tear this game. Again, Seth can't figure it out, man. He just, like, he can't figure it out. He keeps going to the top, and Roddy keeps knocking him down. Seth, if you want to use the top rope, go to your own freaking corner. There we go. Big super kick. This could be another elimination. Oh, no. Kyle O'Reilly getting out of it, though. That was almost a disaster for Kyle O'Reilly. Oh, he's got him in a chin lock, a sleeper hold of sorts here. Seth Rollins, though, too strong for him. He's going to pick him up and take him back down, and he's going to get out of it. Kyle O'Reilly being thrown into the corner here. Finn Balor trying to hype the crowd up there on the apron, trying to get people into it. Corner power bomb. Roddy tries to get in to save his teammate, unable to do so as the referee stops him. Perhaps maybe he was just trying to get a distraction there into his own corner. Or Seth Rollins throws Kyle into his corner, is what I'm trying to say. Kyle with a strike, though. And now he's back on the offense. Maybe get Triple H in here, hit a pedigree real quick in elimination. Kick to the back. Ooh, big kick to the midsection. Back into the corner. There you go. Cut the ring in half. That's how this match should be played. Cut the ring in half. Don't worry about the other side. All of the offense should be taking place on this side of the ring. Quick, frequent tags, keeping your team fresh. That's how this match should be going. There's no reason to be taking the offense to your opposing team's corner. It's insanity. Seth Rollins is just going to hang out in his corner, I guess. There we go, tagging in Roman Reigns. It's been a minute since Roman's been in this match, I would say. Really feels like it's been a while. Maybe he's going to go for a Superman punch or a, quick elimination because Kyle O'Reilly looks like he's, absolutely beaten. Okay, yeah, no. Makes sense if that would happen because quick elimination would only benefit us as somehow this single match is going to be the longest part of the Survivor Series as we've done two matches every part. I think we've officially hit the longest part, right? This is the longest episode. This is going to be the longest episode in Universe Mode history for me. Except for that one time I live streamed a BWF Universe Mode pay-per-view. But does that really count? I don't think so. Triple H with the falling knee there. Big kick to the arm. The problem after an hour. Oh, okay. Big DDT. Big moves from everybody. Big. Roman now maybe setting up for the Superman punch. Triple H is out of it. Goes for it. Nails it. Superman punch. This could be a huge elimination if Roman Reigns can nail it. You got to be setting up for the spear there, Roman. You can't just... Triple H knows that he's in trouble here, so he's going to tag out. He's going to bring Kyle O'Reilly back into the match. Oh, Kyle O'Reilly accidentally kicking Triple H. Roman Reigns moved out of the way. Triple H ended up kicked, and now Triple H is on the outside of the ring as Roman Reigns throws Kyle O'Reilly to the outside of the ring. Could we see another count-out elimination here? 1 count. Shoulder takedown from Roman Reigns as he's just going to stomp at Kyle O'Reilly. Try and incapacitate his opponent for a 10 count here. Maybe. I don't know who knows. Roman now. 3. We're at a 3 count. 4 count. Ooh. Head first into the steel steps. 5 count. I don't know. I'm not going to count everything. Sorry. Went off again. I just want you guys to know that I have it set to dim at 15 minutes of inactivity. All right? So that's twice now. Okay, makes sense. We're at 40 minutes, so twice now would make sense. Roderick Strong gets tagged back in as the referee was at a 7 count. We were very close to an elimination there, but no luck for us. No luck for Team Velocity, and a nice little gut busters, as I like to call it. Triple H running back to his corner. Roderick Strong gets taken down. Roman Reigns having none of it. Okay, chin breaker. A lot of back and forth action. More back and forth action. Oh! Nails it! Lumbar check. Into the center of the ring now. Pinfall 1, 2. And Roman Reigns kicks out. As Triple H was able to take out Seth Rollins there before he was able to break up the count. But, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles all the time. Roddy going right back to the offense. Big chop. Big right hand. Seeing a lot of the same moves here now that we've been going for 40 minutes. As the match continues to move on. Roman Reigns bringing a fight to the outside here. Referee not counting because who cares at this point, right? Like, this match needs to set a new record for the longest video in the history of YouTube. 2 count. Could have been at 27 by now. The referee was distracted with Seth Rollins, I believe, though. 3 count. Roddy going to count himself out. No, he's not, obviously. Coming back into the ring. He goes to the top rope. Oh, my God. The guy that's been pushing Seth Rollins off the top rope all night goes to the top rope. Misses the maneuver, though. Misses whatever he was going for there. Looked like maybe a knee strike. Gets out of that. Inverted DDT onto Roman Reigns. Kyle O'Reilly. I can't tell if that's just Kyle O'Reilly being Kyle O'Reilly or if he's just, like, tired. Could be Kyle O'Reilly being Kyle O'Reilly, though. Slams Roman down. I'm going for a pinfall here. No, I'm not a professional wrestler, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I would have went for a pinfall there. You got him in your corner. He looks, oh, there we go. Now pinfall. 1, 2, and Roman Reigns kicks out. What else is new here? I should have went with Kurt Hawkins and Heath Slater, Rhino, and that one guy from Sanity that's like the lowest overall in the history of WWE games. This match would be over if that were the case. It's not. It's not the case, so we're continuing. 42 minutes. As Roman takes back over on offense. Do something! Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This game is the greatest game in the history. Okay, he's setting up for maybe a spear here. There we go, spear. This could be a... It's like every time somebody is really likely to be eliminated. Oh, he hit another spear. And Roderick Strong eliminated. Oh my God. Just as I was about to say, it's like every time somebody's almost certain to be eliminated, somebody comes in to break up the count. Who's legal here? Triple H not legal? Is that he's not going to come into the ring? What is he, scared? Triple H is scared right now? He handpicked his team and now he's scared? No. How is that? Why is this game so stupid? Why is this game so stupid? How is Kyle O'Reilly the legal man? He was on the outside of the ring when Roddy was eliminated. Triple H should have automatically... He was the first person into the ring after an elimination. He's the legal man. Kyle O'Reilly is not the legal man. How is that the case? We're at a 5 count. We could see real quick eliminations here. Oh, no. Kyle O'Reilly taking down Seth here. Nah, throw him back into the ring, Seth. You only had him on his fucking last leg on the outside of the ring. Could have had an easy elimination. I'm going for a curb. Oh, standing moonsault from Seth Rollins. You don't see that every day. I'm going for nothing. Never mind. Forget it. If I'm Seth, I was going to try and end Kyle O'Reilly as Triple H is on the outside of the ring, but who really, I don't. Pinfall 1, 2, and Shinsuke just going to stand there and stare, apparently. Gets the pin, or breaks up the pin as Roman Reigns quickly back in, goes for a flying clothesline. Kyle O'Reilly having none of it, goes for a flying forearm. Missed it, but it comes right back with some more forearms as Triple H trying to hype the crowd up here. We could see a clean sweep as it is 4 on 2 as Velocity looks to reverse the luck and win this thing. Bridge suplex. Kyle O'Reilly, though, and Triple H left for main event, as they're hoping to come back in this thing. Is they're going to need to get at least one elimination to bring things back in their corner. I'm thinking if Kyle O'Reilly or Triple H gets eliminated here, it's got to spell an end for that team. That would be an absolute disaster for them right now. But Kyle O'Reilly looks like he's setting up for a kick here. No, not a kick. Maybe just a suplex. Oh, no, he's got him in the sleeper. He's got him in the sleeper hold. Shinsuke could be eliminated right here. Is he going to tap? Is he going to pass out? He's really close to the rope, but he taps out. Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated, as now it is 3-on-2. Finn Balor coming into the ring here. Big kick there, though, from Kyle O'Reilly. If Kyle O'Reilly can secure 2 quick eliminations, it would be, they would be right back in this thing. Finn Balor, though, getting out of the way. Takes a fight right to Kyle O'Reilly now. Finn Balor, probably one of the fresher guys on Velocities. He's been on the apron for quite a while now. We've seen Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns recently, but we haven't seen too much from Finn Balor. But he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna tag Seth Rollins back in. Kyle O'Reilly's been in this match for quite a while, as he became the legal man once Roderick Strong was eliminated. And he was on the outside of the ring on his last leg, and Seth Rollins didn't want to go for the count out. He brought him back in, and now Kyle O'Reilly has eliminated Shinsuke. Perhaps a mistake there from Seth Rollins, but we're not gonna talk about it. Kyle O'Reilly maybe going back in his corner to tag in Triple H, or he's just going to hang out for a bit, or there it is. Okay, tag to Triple H. I'm thinking, I mean, either way, whoever gets eliminated, if somebody gets eliminated from main event, I think it's going to be it. The numbers are still in the favor of Velocity here, but especially if Triple H is eliminated, I can see Triple H beating Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. I can't see Kyle O'Reilly doing that, but it's still a stretch for Triple H to do it. It's a bigger stretch for Kyle O'Reilly, but Triple H is going to have to eliminate somebody here, is what I'm thinking. Whether it's Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, or Finn Balor, it doesn't really matter. As it looks like maybe he's going to set up for a pedigree here and do exactly that. Kick to the midsection, hook the arms, plant the head, pedigree, but he's in the opposing team's corner here. He's too close to their corner. Finn Balor can just come in and break things up just like that. Triple H goes for the clothesline. Finn Balor having none of it, though. So he hangs Triple H up against the top rope. Finn Balor hopping over the top rope, back to the ring apron. As we just stand here and just wait for a bit. All right, can we go ahead and focus up on everybody in the front row? Okay, never mind. Look at next time they show the front row, look at the back of the people's necks. Look at the back of the people's necks and explain to me what is going on with their necks. Oh, God. All right, Seth Rollins going for a pin here. 1 count, maybe a rope break. Also, like the top of their arm, really all of their necks. So even as I'm looking at some of the people in the front row on the other side, there's like something wrong with their necks. Ooh, curb stomp. Oh, no. What are you doing, dude? You're in the... Oh, he's trying to get him away from the ropes, not to get another rope break here. Roman into the ring here. He can't break up the breakup. Seth, though, going to suplex Kyle O'Reilly. I'm going right into another pin. Right into another pin if I'm Seth Rollins. But, no, he's going to go right back onto offense. But to me, it looked like Triple H was maybe ready to give things up and eat a pinfall. But what do I know? I'm not a professional wrestler. I'm just a guy that watches it for 45 minutes. To be fair, after about the 35-minute mark, we've seen quite a few eliminations, so it's not that bad now. Seth off the ropes there. Nice little drop kick. Like, look at that kid's neck. Did you guys see it when he was jumping? You can go back. This is a long enough video. You can go back and find it at some point. Even if they don't show the back of the necks ever again. Here we go. Trying to snap the neck of Triple H. Can't quite kill him, though. Oh, there we go. Another 15-minute mark has passed. All right, got him in the center of the ring. Got him in the center of the ring again. Oh, there we go. We're going to drag him. All righty, there we go. Seth now finally deciding what he's going to do. Drag him, and now he's going to... Nope, okay. Oh, is he going to grab him again? No. Oh, is he going to tag somebody in? And Finn Balor tagged in now. The game's, like, officially broken at this point, right? Like, the longer matches go on, the game just breaks. Right hand there from Finn. Inverted DDT. No, inverted suplex. It looks like, oh no, okay. Inverted, well, I don't know what that is. Just gonna let it go. Pinfall 1, 2, and 3. Triple H has been eliminated. Velocity well on their way to winning this thing and winning the Survivor Series. Triple H getting out of the ring quickly. Looks very displeased, very unpleased, very unpleasantly happy, disgusted with his team's ability here tonight. Kyle O'Reilly fighting back, though. Super kick to Finn Balor. Finn, though, God, big knee strike to the chin. Kyle O'Reilly, man, he's in a bad way. He is taking an absolute beating here tonight. Oh my God, Finn Balor launching Kyle O'Reilly into the corner. Finn now going to the top rope, perhaps a coup de grace. Kyle O'Reilly is just lifeless in the center of the ring as the coup de grace is hit. Finn Balor going in for the pin here. Velocity gonna win it. 1, 2, and 3. Kyle O'Reilly, the sole survivor, not the sole survivor, the last man standing there for main event as they fall. Here at the Survivor Series, they were quick to get on the board and quick to take the lead as they went up 4-1 here at Survivor Series. We decided to switch the rules up a little bit last minute. Shinsuke back out here to celebrate with the team. They went up 4-1 though. We switched the rules up at the last minute to make the last 2 matches the most significant matches, worth 2 points. AJ Styles lost to Chris Jericho in the champion versus champion match, and now the elimination tag match goes to Team Velocity as they head out of this pay-per-view with bragging rights. Velocity wins the main event. Velocity wins the Survivor Series. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow me on Twitter and on Instagram at JobberNation. This has been your boy, Jobber Nation. Bye.